Hello my friends, and welcome to an unexpected reading vlog. Today is day 2 of BookTubeathon, and I was not planning on participating in BookTubeathon because I had kind of thought that I would be moving either this week or next week or the week after that, but moving has been temporarily postponed for circumstances completely outside of my control. So that left me with this week, which is BookTubeathon week, very open and free. Here we are. I'm participating in BookTubeathon, surprise! So far today, I have started the audiobook for Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. This is going to be fulfilling challenge 4, which is read a book with green on the cover, because I'm reading this edition, which is the Slytherin 20 Years of Harry Potter paperback edition, which obviously has a little bit of green on the cover. I think for the rest of the day, I will listen to Harry Potter in between. For the most part, I'm going to be focusing on City of Ghosts by Victoria Schwab, which is going to be my challenge 5 book, which is read an entire book wearing the same hat the whole time. Hence, today is a beret day because I'm going to be reading this entire book while wearing this beret. This arc comes out August 28th, so the release date is coming up soon, and I really wanted to have it read before the release date so that I could get the hype going, get some word out there about Victoria Schwab's newest release, because I love her and I love all her books. Reading has not been much of a priority for me recently. I've been busy with other things, writing mostly, and being social secondly. For the past month, pretty much, I have not had a weekend where I wasn't either traveling or had people visiting. So I've been around friends a lot, which has been great. It's been so good for me, but reading has not been a priority. So I'm excited to have this week of BookTubeathon to kind of like spark my reading excitement, get some arcs read hopefully before the fall release season starts. So that is it for now, and I will keep you guys posted. In honor of Harry Potter's birthday, I have kind of got a Slytherin aesthetic going on here today. I've got these pants that I just showed in my lookbook the other day that I love. They are so comfortable, I love them so much. And then my Slytherin socks, do, Harry Potter. It is Harry Potter's birthday today, if you didn't know. Hence the Harry Potter mood, reading Harry Potter, all the Slytherin stuff that is all around my room, which you will probably see featured a lot in this vlog.
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling. Read by Jim Dale.
I'm already tired of wearing this hat. Yum 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 yum. That was a weird tea song. I don't know what that was. Okay. You know what's funny is when Ariel announced this challenge of wearing a hat to read an entire book, I thought it was hilarious, but I also thought, oh, that'll be an easy one. And now I'm like so tired of wearing this hat. Curses, Ariel. Curses. Hello and welcome to day 3 of the BookTubeathon, but day 2 for me. How you doing today? It is about almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I finished this City of Ghosts by Victoria Schwab, aka my first book finished for BookTubeathon. I loved this book. Definitely like a great middle grade. It reminded me kind of Furthermore meets Vicious, which I guess just means that it is a good middle grade done in the Victoria Schwab, V.E. Schwab style, because I feel like I compare any middle grade that I like to Furthermore. There's just a distinct feeling that comes with my favorite middle grade, and this one had that along with some some creepiness, ghosts, dead people, historical things. One of the things that I liked about it is that it like mixed mystery and lore with historical places. It comes out August 28th, in case you didn't know, and you want to go get one for yourself once it comes out. Always suggest Victoria Schwab, V.E. Schwab books. They're all amazing. Go try one. My plan was to read Sailor Moon Volume 2 and then continue watching Sailor Moon Crystal, which was going to fulfill the read a book and then watch the movie adaptation challenge. However, I cannot remember if I've already read this volume, so I'm gonna have to check that out and then get back to you on what my plan is for the rest of the day. I do have to film a video. Film. So I am going to go film, and then I will have to edit that video as well, and then I shall get back to reading. So yes, I think those are all my updates for now. Happy reading. Hope you're doing well. I have filmed. I have edited a rough copy of the video, so that's pretty good progress. It doesn't need to go up till tomorrow. I can probably chill here for the day and get to some BookTubeathon reading. I think I'm gonna go for a walk because I'm actually kind of tired and out of it today. I stayed up really late last night because I hit 20,000 subscribers last night, and then I saw that I had hit 20,000 subscribers, got excited, and then I couldn't sleep. So I'm going to probably bring the Harry Potter audiobook with me and sit outside somewhere and read, get some reading done, get some sunshine, get some energy. Let's go on a walk off around the neighborhood. Let's go on a walk and see some trees. Hello people. I'm on chapter 6 of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Ignore that notification that I just got. I'm loving it. If you've never listened to the Harry Potter audiobooks, they are a treat. They're narrated by Jim Dale, and he does such a good job. It just kind of like brings alive the magic of Harry Potter in a new way, because I've read these books so many times that it's nice to have like a different format to read them in. I am at the part where Harry just went to Ollivanders. I almost tried to edit my video while listening to the audiobook, but I thought that that was too much multitasking even for me. Now I think I'm going to read that volume of Sailor Moon, because I don't think I've read it. I think I've just seen that episode of the anime. I thought I had read more of the manga than I had watched of the anime, but it's actually the other way around. But then I'll have the rest of the day to read, so I'll need to pick another book. One of the things I love about BookTubeathon is that it's just a chance to read those things that you've been putting off. Like I read that Victoria Schwab arc, which I have been wanting to read ever since Book Expo. I love that about BookTubeathon. I love that it gives like this extra push to read those things that you've been wanting to read, or to just get some reading done in general. So I would like the next book that I pick not to be one that I just purchased and I am still excited about, but one that like I've been wanting to get to for a while. So I'll have to see about that. I just found my hat from the hat challenge like shoved down the crack next to my bed, because when I took it off I like flung it across the room. I was so done with wearing it. Surprise difficult challenge. Probably my fault because I picked an itchy hat. Good morning, BookTubeathoners! I have not put my makeup on yet today, but I do have my coffee, so that's the important part. It is day 4 of BookTubeathon, day 3 of my vlog. Finished Sailor Moon last night. I have to finish up a video and get it posted because it's Thursday, so it is 3 o'clock video day. I'd like to get that done this morning, and then I can just read all day. We'll just see what the vlog brings today. More coffee.
Chapter 7, The Sorting Hat. The door swung open at once. A tall, black-haired witch in emerald green robes stood there. "The first years, Professor McGonagall," said Hagrid. "Thank you, Hagrid. I'll take them from here." She pulled the door wide. The entrance hall was so big you could have fit the whole of the Dursleys' house in it.
Interesting thing, I've started listening to the audiobook while I'm reading along in this version, and I've noticed there's a bunch of small differences between the audiobook and this. I'm curious, do any of you guys know if it's because this is the Philosopher's Stone version? Like in the audiobook it said there were 3 people left to be sorted, Dean Thomas was sorted into blah blah blah, but in this book it just skipped over him completely. Instead of saying peppermints, it says mint humbugs, and then one of the ghosts said they hadn't eaten for 400 years in the audiobook, and in the book it said 500 years. Is it just because like this was a republished version and so some things were changed? And why is Dean Thomas not in the book? If any of you guys know, comment down below because I'm curious. Look how huge my sweater is. That actually worked out perfectly. That right where I had left off in Sailor Moon Crystal was literally just what I had read in volume 2 of the manga yesterday. So that was kind of cool. That was fun. Hello everyone! It is 5:43 on day 5 of BookTubeathon. So far today, I have only been listening to the Harry Potter audiobook. This morning I went and hung out with a friend for a bit and I didn't want to vlog that, so I kind of knew that I would not be doing a ton of reading today. However, I did listen to a good bit of the Harry Potter audiobook. In the book, I have this much left, so I'm well over halfway through and I'm loving it. But I'm now going to take a break. Sorry, the lighting keeps changing. And I'm going to read this, which is Dream and Sun Volume 7, and it just came out. Look how cute, the panda. Kind of hesitant to read this one because the next volume, volume 8, doesn't come out until October, which means it's going to be another long period of waiting. I also have something else to haul. Let me get that. It's this, The Darkest Legacy. It just came out and I went out to a bookstore while I was out to pick up a copy. I forgot how long it is. Like, I've seen the arc, so I knew that it was long, but this thing is heavy and long, but it's not going to be a BookTubeathon read. I just wanted to haul it and show how beautiful it is. Other random update is that my hair is finally long enough for a little tiny ponytail, and I'm obsessed with it. This will probably be my look until I wash my hair again in a couple days. I started this volume and I was like, who are are these people? I don't know these people because I started it and it was this guy who's on the front. So I texted a picture of him to Ashley from Ashley Outpage because she also loves this manga, and she was like, I don't know that person either. So then I just went back and flipped back a little bit to the last volume because I figured he was probably introduced and I just forgot because it's been so long since this one came out. I remembered who he was. It's one of the friends of the landlord. But then I was like, I'm still confused because why is our main character having feelings for him? I don't remember this happening. When did this happen? And then I realized that the girl in the beginning of this manga was not the main character. It was a different girl. It's just that all the girls in this manga look alike. They just have very, very, very slightly different hairstyles. And when I saw this cover, I thought it was Zen wearing a hat. So anyways, thanks for the help remembering who this dude is, Ashley.
Fred was right. There was no mistaking that silver beard. Harry could have laughed out loud with relief. He was safe. There was simply no way that Snape would dare to try to hurt him if Dumbledore was watching. I've never seen Snape look so mean, he told Hermione. Look, they're off. Neville went bright red, but turned in his seat to face Malfoy. I'm worth 12 of you,
Oh,
Malfoy, he stammered. Malfoy, Crabbe, and Goyle howled with laughter.
Good morning, BookTubeathon friends. It is Saturday, aka day 6 of BookTubeathon. Today is a little bit of a rainy day. The sun keeps trying to come out, but I think it's supposed to rain for the majority of the day. So I have kept my Taylor Swift sweatshirt on. I'm not going to put on any more makeup than this. This morning, while I drank my coffee and ate my breakfast, I was, of course, listening to the Harry Potter audiobook. I'm on chapter 15, so I have about this much left in the book. So I'm actually getting really close to finishing. Otherwise, this morning, I have just been journaling. I had some things I wanted to stick in my journal. So I'm feeling very relaxed and happy because I love Saturday mornings like this where I just do little creative things. I posted on Instagram, I edited some pictures. Now I feel like it is time to start an actual new book because yesterday I read that volume of Draymond's Son. Now I feel like it is time to start a new book.
what I really want to read is something exactly like Nevermore by Jessica Townsend. I just want to read the sequel right now, but that is not helpful. I might take another look at my bookshelf. I have decided on Ava Lavender, and I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to read this book and not change my mind. Really sad and quite a bit more violent than I was expecting. Despite that, I'm rather enjoying it. Okay, hello everyone. It is time for an update of The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender. I've read 127 pages today, so that's pretty good. I'm happy with that progress. I am really enjoying it. It's a lot more sad than I thought it was gonna be, which I love. It's like that romantically tragic kind of feel. So the whole first part of the book is like recounting Ava Lavender's great-grandmother, her grandmother, and her mom's lives, all leading up to Ava Lavender's birth. The basic premise of this book is that it's about this girl, Ava Lavender, who is born with wings. It is magical realism, so there's a lot of it that is like vague and not explained, like a character turns into a canary, and you're kind of like, is this a metaphor? Or did she literally turn into a canary? I love that. That's one of my favorite writing styles, is like that vague, unexplained magic. So I've only now just gotten to the part that's actually following Ava Lavender. Most of the first half of the book is like the lives of her family members, and her family members all had really sad love lives, first of all. But also just kind of tragic lives in general, which I like because it all led up to Ava Lavender being born with wings. Like, you kind of get the impression that that's what they're hinting at, is like all these crazy circumstances turned out into this magical thing. So I'm interested now to get to the part where it's actually about Ava Lavender's life. However, I now need to put some real clothes on. I'm gonna go out to a movie in a little bit, and then I probably will get home late, so I'm not sure if I will do much more reading. If I do some more reading, I'm going to read The Girl from the Other Side, Volume 2. I love the art style for this one. So if I don't read this tonight, I will read it tomorrow, hopefully. That's pretty much it for now. I'm gonna go get changed. It's the last day of BookTubeathon, and I am going to the beach. I have not done any reading today whatsoever. I didn't even listen to Harry Potter while I was getting ready, but I'm almost done with the Harry Potter audiobook, and then I'm halfway through The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender. That's what it's called. So I'm kind of hoping I can finish both today. I'm not sure, but I do tend to read a lot when I'm on the beach because there's no distractions. Let's go! I'm excited! My beach outfit makes me feel like something out of Mamma Mia. It's like a pantsuit thingamabob, and I love it. And you can kind of see my bathing suit through it, which is cute because it's this gingham one. Hello! I'm so tired. You know how after the beach sometimes you just get so sleepy? I've hit that point. I didn't vlog a ton at the beach because some friends ended up joining us, but I did finish listening to the Harry Potter audiobook. It was so good. I'm so glad that I decided to do that this week. I would not have picked up Harry Potter to reread if I hadn't participated in BookTubeathon this week. And now that BookTubeathon is ending, I think I'm actually going to continue on listening to the Harry Potter audiobooks, like in addition to everything else that I'm reading, so that maybe like by Christmas I'll have listened through all the audiobooks and reread the whole series. That would be so fun. I do like to listen to audiobooks when I'm in New York because, like, walking around and stuff, I'm always listening to something. I finished that and I read a decent amount of Ava Lavender. However, I am now tired from the beach and I have to start editing this vlog because I think it's going up tomorrow. So I think I'm actually going to end my BookTubeathon vlog here. I hope you had a great BookTubeathon week. Comment down below what your favorite moment of this week has been, or your favorite read, or your favorite challenge. I didn't do any of the challenges this week, but that's okay. I read a lot more than I have been in the past couple days, weeks, so I'm really glad that I did. And I also love making these vlogs that are like a whole week long, 1 week, all in one vlog. Those are so much fun to film, and it pushed me to film one. I just want to give a big shout out to Ariel Bassett, who organizes BookTubeathon, and everyone who was involved doing challenges and Twitter sprints and Instagram challenges. So much work goes into this week so that we who are just participating for fun can just have fun and read and just have a good old time, and I appreciate their work so much. So I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who put in all of that work. And that is going to be it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog. I hope that you have a lovely day or night or afternoon wherever you are, whatever you are doing, and I will see you in my next video.